Howdy ho, chicken poodles. I'm back, and I can't stop watching cut videos. They have a lot of videos like old ladies discussing sex and sex toys.
Can you hand me the pocket pussy?
My porn star stripper girlfriend, Truth or Drink, I'm really into their Truth or Drink videos. Those get kind of awkward. I really enjoy those.
But what we're here for today, 7 strangers decide who wins $1,000. And you may be thinking to yourself, that's a lot like your last video. And you're correct. According to the interwebs, this is the worst of these. Like, people-wise. The like to dislike ratio, pretty big. 112k likes, 205k dislikes. So, I thought, well not mate, I'll crack right into it. I'll crack right into this one, mate. So, without further ado, 7 strangers decide who gets $1,000.
Welcome to Murder Dome. No, I'm kidding. That's not the name. That's not the name.
I hate them already. I hate them.
Do you guys know why you're here?
No.
I can't because there was money involved.
No, I know me too. I was like, give me that some money.
I just want y'all to make the ones rain so I can dance.
I don't know, you can't put a price on attention.
Okay.
There's 7 of you here. You have to decide who leaves with $1,000.
That's it? That's it? That's the end of it?
You guys have to decide together who's the one person that
But
leaves.
guys, here's the thing. We could each leave with like $150.
Why is it the first thing they always jump to? Guys, let's just split it. As if the makers of this game didn't think of that already. We could just split it. Oh, those fuckers at the end last time fucking did it. They didn't say jack shit about it.
No, I'm good. Give me the whole bag.
Here are the rules. We are going to break it down by rounds. The first 4, you have to decide which person gets voted off. Okay? And then for the final 3 people, you have to unanimously decide who's the one person who leaves with it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I like her already. Get the fuck out of here.
So, you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, round 1 is beginning.
So what's everybody's sign?
What does sign have to do with anything? I want to know bank balances. I want to know personal stories.
Negatives? 300.
Personal stories. So I'm black in America, so shit sucks. Okay. That's why I deserve $1,000. I'm an immigrant, so am I.
are we.
Wait.
No.
What if everyone who's not black leaves as a form of reparation?
Holy
and then the 3 of
Hold
us.
on.
Then the rest of the 3 of us get to decide.
Holy shit, this girl's going hard right off the bat. And she's got a good point too. If I was there, I'd be like, well, I don't got a counter. All right, you're right. Actually, I'll see you later. I'm just gonna go to the couch. So, like that's a good play.
Who takes $1,000?
Love that.
What if we donate the money?
I like that. She's like, oh, everybody that's not black, or not, everybody basically hate you white people, get out of here. And then you know, because you guys don't deserve the money. And then one white guy in the background goes, What if we donate it? What if I give it to charity? Oh, why is he sitting? They're all sitting forward like this at the camera, and he's like this. What if we give it to charity?
What if we donate the money?
Why is he sitting like that? That can't be comfortable.
I know who needs to go because you said to charity, so.
He's number 1.
I think you gotta go. Like, I'm sorry.
I mean, I was kidding.
Okay, were you?
Yo, but you wouldn't have said donate to charities if you were really kidding, if you were really broke.
Right?
Give me your pitch. Give me your 30-second pitch why you deserve $1,000.
Cry a little bit.
Oh,
You are especially vocal.
What do you got?
I spend every single day trying to save the world. I work on issues of climate change. I am a good person, and I need new tires.
So
That
you
is why
came
I
here for your tires.
deserve-
Okay. Tired. I am tired of hearing this.
I spent my entire day moving today. I've spent over $3,200 in rent this month alone, plus moving costs, bribing people to help me.
Liar!
No. Okay, here we go. I haven't been working since April.
Shakira? Her name's Shakira?
Shakira.
I wonder if her hips lie.
This will be my 3rd surgery within a year since my initial accident. Like, seriously, my bank account's literally like negative 300 right now.
If you're going paycheck to paycheck, where are those paychecks coming from if you're not working?
Hold it.
If you're working paycheck to paycheck, then where are they going, huh? If you're not working, How are you working paycheck to paycheck? Answer me that, bitch. What the fuck is that girl in the middle doing?
Where's your workers' comp?
Yeah.
That's my paycheck to paycheck. But you only get how much of your income? You only get 60%.
60% of your income
Exactly.
since April. It's now, how you get workers' comp for 6-7 months?
Ooh, they're fucking tearing her apart.
Like, y'all asking too much questions, but that is the truth.
I'm 19 years old. I'm a full-time student. Money would really freaking help. I just bailed out my parents 10 grand, and that was actually what I was supposed to use for my daughter's college fund. Sorry.
What if we helped you by connecting you to a mentor that we know?
Yeah, I know some people.
And
I mean, if you give a man $1,000, you feed him for a day, but you teach a man to make $1,000 and you feed him for life.
If they all know how to make $1,000 that quick, why the fuck aren't they just doing that?
At this point, I'm not working as well. So my bills are, my husband was able to pay them, but they're coming up again. And we may end up homeless.
So how long haven't you had a job?
Since September.
We're in October.
Yeah, it's been 30 days.
But are you choosing to be unemployed because the jobs that are available don't pay you as much money as you want to make?
No, I'm choosing to be unemployed because the jobs I apply for, they tell me I'm not qualified for because I'm black.
Like, again, how do you say anything of that? I'm choosing not to have a job because, you know, they don't pay you well? No, I'm choosing not to have a job because every time I try to get a job, they say I'm black. What do you say to that?
I don't see how anyone could say that. That's not legal.
Because you're white.
No, that's not allowed. They can't just not hire. Racism isn't real.
yeah, it happens.
Unfortunately.
It happens way too often.
Oh, I got a headache.
These people do the weirdest things. I have a headache. What was that?
My brother's getting married in Michigan.
This is already a no.
And you want $1,000 to go to Michigan?
So I can
Should
be
have
at the
been like
wedding.
my child. I'm not gonna be able to buy great gifts. Like that would have been way better.
I want to be there for my brother and for his fiance and
FaceTime in.
Hold on.
You could FaceTime him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't with
okay, that's
Fuck, these guys are brutal. I know this bitch doesn't deserve it because she's going to just a wedding, but fuck.
okay. That's all I have to say.
This is her. Well, I want to go to the wedding. I want to see my brother.
FaceTime in.
Okay. I'm gonna go sit back down right next to you guys. It's right here next to you. Well, that's all I have to say. So, that's it. I just wanted to see my brother.
You could FaceTime him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys. I mean, don't be mean to her, right?
You didn't defend anybody else up there.
I know. Why did you defend me?
Defend nobody.
Y'all all
No,
jumped
no.
on me. Y'all jumped on me like some hyenas.
My only case that I can make is that, you know, I work hard. I would use the money to, you know, fix my car because I've had a busted windshield and a busted bumper for a while.
But it's still operable, right?
Every single person that pleads their case to these guys, they roll their eyes and they instantly give a solution. But they stand up there and they bitch and moan about how bad their situation is.
Yeah, for sure. Totally.
I was gonna say nobody's booing him because they booed me when I said tires.
I'm about to say, you can catch the light rail.
How will you decide who goes off?
We should write something down, put it in a pot, and
How everyone comes to that solution. No one's ever like, hey, let's just vote. It's always like, hey, let's get a pot, put a bunch of papers in it, spin it around, throw it in the air, I'll catch it with my teeth, and whoever that person is, they leave.
Okay, you guys have 2 minutes.
okay. Let's go. The first person who is up for elimination tonight is
Ooh.
Holden.
Hold on. The least you can do is pronounce my name.
I'm sorry.
Joe.
Abby.
Joe.
Oh shit. Joe.
Ba-
Oh no, Joe. What the fuck? Why'd y'all do that?
Isla?
Isla. Damn. Joe. Sorry, Joe. You gotta go.
Sorry, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Well done, Joe.
I didn't have a wedding to go to or a car with tires.
It was nice meeting you,
That's
Joe.
really nice.
There's where you'll sit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I hate this.
They don't even have a couch for these people. They just have fucking chairs off to the side. All the other ones had a couch. Like, hey, Joe, you go sit over there, you fucking non-car having bitch.
Are you guys ready for the second round?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, you've started.
Oh, do you think?
Abby, you should go next because using the money for a plane ticket, and I feel like you can save for that. And if you really wanted to go, you could take the bus, you can take the Greyhound,
Amtrak.
you could Amtrak.
You could drive.
You could drive, yes.
At this juncture, I'm so sorry, Abby, but I have to agree. I got to pay for plane tickets too.
Me too.
And I just
I just had to pay for one too, and I could barely.
She's living paycheck to paycheck, but she's buying plane tickets? Excuse me? Huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
I just
pay my
don't.
rent.
Yeah.
We're about 4 minutes in, guys.
My priority is finding housing. Yours is getting some tires.
I need to pay for my house too.
You
I need
didn't
to buy
say
a house.
that.
I need to pay for
From
my house.
according to you,
I have
everything's
a house
all
loan
set.
that I would like to pay for before I die.
I know I'm going next, so I just want to say something. Why do you think that you're going next?
Because she could be going.
Because everybody stood up and said, Abby, I think you should go next.
There's only 2 people out of
Only 2 people, girl.
That's a third.
Now you gotta go, because you don't believe in
Yeah,
yourself.
you don't believe in yourself.
So here's what I think is interesting, though. I've heard that I'm white, so I can't understand issues, or I
never said that.
I've heard white come out
She's
of
white
multiple
also.
people's names.
Okay.
It's my turn to talk. Let me talk.
It's the white lady's turn to talk. White lady's talking, so listen up.
So I just think it's interesting that race coming from me towards any one of you would be ghastly and inappropriate, but race coming towards any one of you towards me is appropriate and...
Please don't put me in that, because I never said anything about race. And
I
I do
did.
not.
And I would say that it's appropriate because you have the privilege to be a white person in America.
I'm Hispanic.
You should have spoke up when somebody called you white the first time.
Well,
somebody misguessed your race, like somebody misguessed your gender, you're going to speak up about it, correct?
well, no, because I felt attacked in that situation, and I was
So-
hearing you saying you don't know what I'm talking about because of the color of your skin.
Oh, fuck. You guys are just
Why are you
getting me.
crying? Girl, you next.
I'm starting to feel bad for everyone. I'm at this point where I want to stick around in the match so I can be actively in the discussion, but I'm like starting to hear everyone's input, and I'm like, oh shoot, like maybe I don't deserve this, you know? I'm like, fuck.
Were you forfeiting?
No, I'm not forfeiting.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone who thinks I should go home, please raise your hand. Okay, that's done. Now, anyone who thinks that Abby should go home, raise your hand.
Anybody thinks that Isla should go home, please raise your hand.
Oh. I didn't see that.
You said you didn't deserve it, girl. You gotta be in full of yourself at all times.
Okay.
Do you have an exit speech?
Shit, I really hope they were telling the truth.
She literally said, like, I don't know if I deserve this. Like, that's what she said. Like, that's how she said it. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Honestly, I'm at that point where I'm starting to think whoever does get the money does not deserve it.
What's crazy is Abby was on the chopping block. She was like, I know I'm next. Oh, you do? Okay, then you're next. But then you got up there and you just...
And you started crying.
And you were like, I don't even know if I deserve this. Okay, well, never mind, Abby. You next.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had one thing that none of us do, and it was a child. And that
It's
was
a child.
was a
You
child.
could have played that baby card. My baby ain't got no diapers. My baby ain't got no wipes. I'm out of breast milk. That would have worked on me. So you could have. She should have used what she had to get what she needed. It's a Players Club line.
Why are they spending all this time trashing her? They're literally just talking about how she could have won and how she probably deserves to win because she has a child she needs to take care of, and they would have all voted for her. But instead, they saw an opportunity to kick her off and be bullies.
Do you guys think the most sympathetic people are the most vulnerable in this game?
Yes, because they're gonna fall for a sob story.
Sob story?
Yeah, sob story. If you needed the money for
Well, if we were
yourself,
gonna vote for it, she'd still be on this cap.
but she
She's a bitch. I hope that girl. I don't want any of these people to fucking win. God, this game gets me so angry at people. But redheaded bitch right there. She's like a sly bitch. She's like one that snakes in there and makes little comments like that, but does it slowly and laughs at the end, so it doesn't seem like you're being a little bitch, but you are being a little bitch, and that's her.
But
Fell
she
for
almost
her.
fell for it, and she fell for the one Abby gave. But the only thing that messed her up is I don't deserve this.
She felt so hard that she didn't even think she deserved it.
Story, I was listening to you guys.
Well, I don't know how to explain it. You just have to have a heart of steel.
I didn't vote for you, girl. I wouldn't
You guys, I want to remind you, the final round is when we get down to 3 people.
Yeah.
And all those 3 people have to decide on the same person. If you guys can't decide, nobody gets the money.
Cut will not be keeping that $1,000.
I hope no one gets the fucking money. That'd be the best. That'd be the best ending to this of all time.
How do you guys feel about games of chance?
No,
What do you mean?
I don't trust that.
Like rock,
I don't like
paper,
that.
scissors.
no.
I mean, fair enough.
God, rock, paper, scissors.
Throwing it out there. I'm throwing it out
It's like
there.
you want to flip a coin? Like, no.
No, I don't believe in chance.
No way.
But do we want somebody with a heart of steel to go home with $1,000?
Yes.
If they have actual factual needs for it, then yes.
Of course, it's not about your heart.
Don't
it's
you have a
about what
heart of
you
steel?
need.
Don't you need $1,000 for a plane ticket? You better get a heart of steel to get your plane ticket.
Like, I had a really hard financial time a couple months ago, and I gave so much plasma that I passed out on the bed.
Yeah, I have a scar too.
It's a minute ago, you didn't know how to get money to go on a plane.
If I have a plasma scar, doesn't that tell you I'm trying to do everything I possibly can?
I mean, are you?
Oh my god, I fucking hate these people. I don't even have any more comments to make. They're just so fucking obnoxious. Like, these are the most petty little bitches I've ever seen.
How about we walk up to the whiteboard and just write the person that we think should go? Everybody walk up to it.
There's gonna be a whiteboard there all of a sudden. What if we just went to the store, bought a whiteboard, came back here, and did some squiggles on it, whoever has the best squiggle wins.
And it's facing the camera, and then we'll turn it around and show the people who has the most names on the board. Let's do that. Okay with that? I'll hold the board.
But if you're going up there and you see your names on there, this is stupid. Because they're all going one by one. You're going to see whose name's on there, and then you'll know either to join the bandwagon, because you can just get them off and you stay. And you know who just wrote, so you know who put the name last. This is no way anonymous.
Oh, shit.
Me next? Oh. Aw, damn. Do I even need to write mine?
See? See?
So I think it's a unanimous decision. Sorry, Abby.
We have 2 black women, a white woman, and a black man. We're kind of all on the same level right now.
Right.
Like, income-wise.
You don't need $1,000. I need it because you're a white woman, I'm a black man.
Well, we got
And-
equal out, though.
But if you're making more than me, you just said.
Well, first of all, I'm making more than you because I have a job.
Exactly, so I need it more than you do.
You have a partner with an income and she doesn't.
That's, but my partner's income
not
is
sitting on
not
this
just sitting
couch.
on this couch. I'm sitting on this couch, so we're 2 different people.
Discuss.
Why you wait till you got eliminated to start playing?
Right.
Guys, sometimes I can't talk louder than y'all.
You just gotta.
Shit.
I just need to know that if I hurt my knee and I'm out of commission, I can't be a bartender, I can't be a hairdresser, like I can't do that, and I have fucking nothing.
If she hurts her knee, what the fuck is she going to be doing to hurt her knee? If I fall out of an airplane, I need to be able to pay the medical bills, so.
I would never work 3 jobs and be stressing myself out like that, because that's
I don't
me
have a
personally.
choice. I got nothing, and I'm doing the fucking best I can, and if I don't get a break, I genuinely don't know what's gonna happen to me.
That's everybody, though.
You guys were talking about like having like guaranteed futures and careers and stuff, and I was just saying that like having a kid is like that's talk about a guaranteed thing in your future. Like that's a guaranteed future to me.
You had the child, you had sex to have the child, and now the child's here. So you have to pay for your child and be responsible for it.
Arguably, that could be said about everyone's situation.
I just want to warn you guys, you have about 3 minutes. I think you should come to a vote.
So I just want to say to the next person to go, it's not
It's
personal.
not personal
It's
at
really
all.
not.
Hold on. Ooh, hold on. That's me. Ooh, it's a tie.
I think they should do a tiebreaker amongst themselves, like sudden death.
Like, how about they decide?
Sure.
That is not fair.
I would like that if the other people got to decide. That'd be fun. If a tiebreaker, they get to break the tie.
I mean, I don't think that's,
literally
well, I
have
don't think
3
that's gonna be
minutes.
fair because every single one of them before they got out voted for me. So what are they gonna say?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How do you possibly know that?
I saw you write my name down wrong. You voted because you wrote the thing wrong, and you just look
just
like you hate
assumed
me.
about
So
me.
maybe.
She's like, and you're white, so you must vote for me. That's just how it works here.
Can you
Whatever.
give us a second? Can we pause
I'm
for a
sorry.
second?
Can we really pause? I really don't need you to antagonize me. Why don't you just be quiet?
I have been.
Okay, then keep going back to that.
He's literally said nothing except for you just assumed that I voted for you. And she fucking snaps on him.
She's in charge, everybody.
See, that's uncalled for, unnecessary. But
Really? Like I shouldn't have responded back to that?
I
Like,
mean, nobody's over here talking to you. You're right now. You're just wasting our time.
All right, that's enough. We're
you're right.
deviating from the
That's true.
topic.
I shouldn't waste the time.
All right, so raise your hand if you vote for Kat.
Whatever.
All right, is that final?
Guess so.
Everybody's taking
I feel like
everything
this
too
is strategically
personally.
done.
This was strategically done.
Fuck y'all, get a job.
I will. Do some hair more.
That's his comeback. She's like, fuck you, get a job. Yeah, well, why don't you, like, go brush someone's hair or something? Fucking hairbrusher? You brush hair?
So this is the final round. You have to unanimously decide who's the one person who leaves with $1,000, or no one's going home with money.
There's, like, 5 minutes left of this. There's no way in hell these people actually together pick a person to win. No way. I can't imagine they agree on something.
Nobody's getting that fucking money.
No, one of us will get that money.
Should we walk to the back and do it? Let's go.
Walk to the back and do it? They're gonna cut a fucking deal. They're gonna cut a fucking deal and win. I
fucking know they're gonna cut a deal.
Everybody on the sidelines, who do you think deserves it out of those three?
None of them.
Yeah, can I recuse myself?
I have no money. My partner, granted, my husband does make money, but that is money to pay for our literal bills. I'm not down your story.
I'm just saying that my income that I do have, I feel like is equivalent to you having that man in your life.
So when is the last time you paid your rent?
No, I paid my rent this month.
I haven't paid rent this month.
This is the thing, you can get a job because of my condition. I can't. That's the thing I feel like.
They're just gonna split it.
Yeah, for sure, no doubt.
It's been rough, it's been hard, and I just don't know what's gonna happen after it.
So what if that doesn't happen, then you just won $1,000? All I can say is I'll be homeless, so.
We can't leave this money on the table, so it's rock, paper, scissors.
I'm not for rock, paper, scissors for that. That's ridiculous.
Okay, well then we're leaving this money.
I fucking told you, there's no way they can agree on this. There's no fucking way they agree on this.
Are you still voting for Shakira?
Yeah.
See, but like if he's not gonna get the money, to him it doesn't matter. If I was him, I'd be like, either way I lose the money. If I don't vote for Shakira, or I do vote for Shakira, I lose. So I'd be throwing that out there as like blackmail, almost. But then they could say the same thing, so actually I don't know.
What were you guys talking about?
Deliberating amongst ourselves.
Did you guys make a final decision?
Yeah.
What did you guys decide?
We decided on Shakira.
Yeah, we picked Shakira because they had already decided prior, and instead of just leaving the money on the table, might as well give us money that could use it. I just hope you're not lying.
I'm not. No, I'm really not. I'm not.
I already knew that I'm okay without this $1,000. It'd be nice to have, but it's not shaking my world up right now.
She made fun of everybody the first couple rounds. Oh, you need tires? You need a plane ticket? And then at the end, she's like, you know, actually I'm good, dude. I'm pretty good, actually, now that I think about it. It'd be nice to have an extra $1,000. I'm good, dude.
This has been an awful experience. This has been nothing but sadness and arguing and conflict and hurt feelings and shittiness.
I just don't think it's fair that everybody had to be all up here, and then when it came down to the actual money decision, we weren't privy to any of the discussion and we couldn't hear anything. So that was I just wish I could hear. I was just curious what was going on, and I thought that I would have liked to know what we could have said.
I am happy with the decision.
Well, of course you're happy with the decision.
Because I am in a dire need for it. I am very thankful for the decision that they made and how everything played out. And now I'm excited, I'm happy.
All right. Good job.
Woo!
Fuck me. If I was cut and I made that, I would never make another one of these ever again. That was just awful. I see why it has a lot of dislikes. I am drained. Here's a little something to clean our palate.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce.
God, I love that. Alright, well, thanks for watching Cats and Kittens. Please like, subscribe, and let me know who you would have voted for. I think Isla was clearly the person who deserved it, but I don't know. Let me know if you think Shakira should have won for some god-awful reason.